Alright guys, today's format is a little bit different than usual, but let me know if you guys like it in the comments below. Hey, what's up everybody? Ryan Nelson here. I'm so glad to have you guys back with me on day 10. I am 1/3 of the way through my little challenge. I am having a great time doing these videos. I hope you're enjoying watching them. But today, if this room looks at all familiar to you, it's from my Roomba video. Check it out here if you haven't seen it already. But I want to show you guys the 5 things that helped me make this video by myself in just a few hours. Let's go. Okay, first things first, get yourself a good tripod. Like, spend some money on a good tripod, because a good tripod would last you quite like a long, it'll last your career if you want it to. Treat it right. Don't throw it around. Don't buy one of those $40 things at Walmart or whatever. Those things are junk. Throw it out. If you have one, throw it out. Invest in a good tripod. All right, if you can't drop a couple $100 on a tripod, drop $100 or 150 or whatever it is on this. This is a versatile thing. You can go right on the ground, you can wrap it around trees, you can put it on cars, you can do anything with this. I used it for this shot right here. It's quick, it's easy to set up. You don't have to worry about folding things around and all that. And it makes a great little vlogging tripod. Just hold it right there. Also works great for steadying slow motion shots. Get a little bendy tripod. These are amazing. Okay, the second thing I highly recommend you get is an ND filter. I've got this variable ND filter I got from B&H. Probably about the best $150 I've spent in the last year. It goes, I think, from -2 to -8 stops. I use it on my outside shots, like this one and this one right here. It really helps keep that depth of field low, which helps give you that more dramatic, cinematic look. Out here in the desert where we have full sun and blue sky almost all the time, you want a pretty dark ND filter to help keep that aperture more wide open. So pick one of these up, links below. Okay, the third thing that I used to shoot this, it was highly invaluable for pretty much every shot that I did, except for the outside shots. I didn't use it for the outside shots, but all the inside shots, in some form or fashion, I used this. Hang on, let me turn that off. I use this little battery-powered LED light. This one is the Aperture HR672S, about the size of an iPad, obviously a lot thicker, but couple of batteries on here. I haven't killed them yet except for when I left it on. It's the only time I killed the batteries. But I use this for the entire shoot on one set of batteries. Worked just fine. Use it on shots like this. Little fill light on a shot like this. But fantastic. Put it anywhere, put it on the floor, lean it up against a corner. Do whatever you want with this thing. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go put it back, hang on. Alright, so that light is pretty awesome. I highly recommend getting one of those and throwing it in your bag. If you can only have one light, buy one of those. They're not that expensive, they're portable, they're so versatile, you can do almost anything you want with them. They go anywhere. They're battery powered so you don't have to worry about running cords. They're pretty awesome, so check that link below and get one for yourself. Okay, the fourth thing on my list that you should probably have somewhere early on in your career, if you're doing interviews, if you're doing vlogging, anything like that, is, is this, a portable microphone. No matter which one you get, if it's $30, if it's $300, get yourself a nice little portable microphone. This is the MacBook Pro by Rode. It's one of the real popular ones. Small, it's compact, battery seems to last quite a while, and you can put a fuzzy dead cat on it. And people like to look at it and be like, well, what's that? And I say, hey, that's my dead cat. Do you want to pet it? Most people like to pet it. It's kind of weird. It's fuzzy, people like to touch it. Get yourself one of these. Okay, number 5 on my list. This might be kind of obvious, but if you're gonna go out to a shoot, you're gonna go out on location, you need something to put all this gear in. You don't wanna show up like trying to cradle everything in your arms and be like, oh my God, I tripped on a rock and there goes all my gear, sorry, I can't do your shoot for you. Get yourself a nice backpack or a camera bag or something to fit everything in. I've got this great little Peak Design backpack. It's very, very versatile. I can rearrange the inside depending on what I'm taking on a shoot that day. I can strap tripods and light stands to the outside, get a camera set up, microphone, light, tripod, light stand, all fits in that bag. It's amazing. Okay, so if you run out right now and buy all 5 of these things, it's gonna cost you a little over $1,000. My suggestion would be wait until they go on sale, wait until there's a deal, wait until you find one in the used department. You can save yourself a ton of money by buying used. I bought a lot of used stuff, and usually it shows up, I pull it up, I open the box, and I'm like, God, this is like brand new. What's going on? I just saved myself 50, 100 bucks, but it's used, but it looks new, so who cares? Oh yeah, one other thing you should probably have as a solo filmmaker is a phone, because sometimes you just need to call on a friend. I had to call on a friend for this shot right here. It turned out amazing. One take, we rocked it. That was awesome. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. Those are my tips on how to kind of get yourself organized as a solo filmmaker. If you look down here and you see a nice little thumbs up, go ahead and hit that. If you see something red and shiny while you're looking down there that says subscribe, go ahead and hit that too. And I will see you guys tomorrow on day 11.